Hello everyone, it's Rachel. Welcome to my channel and to today's video, which is one I am really excited about. It's actually going to be one in a series of videos where me and my husband just focus on simplifying our home and making it more functional for us. We do not live in a very large space. This space is about maybe a little over 1,000 square feet, and going from a family of 3 to a family of 4, there are definitely some changes that have had to be made and need to be made to this space to make it work for us. A big part of simplifying will involve getting rid of stuff, getting rid of things we don't use that are taking up too much space. It might also involve bringing other things in to replace some of those pieces that are more functional for us, that are a little bit smaller perhaps, but this space definitely needs some changes with just the transitions our family is going through. So I thought I would take you guys along with us through this journey and do a bunch of videos of just how we are simplifying this space, decluttering, making it more functional for us. I'm really excited just to get to transform this space a little bit, just see how we can make this space the best it can possibly be for us and for our family. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. We are going to start off this declutter in the kitchen. This is like the core of the house, so to speak. This is where we spend the most of our time. I'm in here cleaning and cooking a lot throughout the day. Tobias will play around in here in my cupboards and stuff. This is kind of the major area that I really want to focus on. Plus, it's the area where we store the most stuff. So I know there's going to be more things in here that need to come out above every other place in the house. Tobias is sleeping right now, so I'm going to try to get this done quietly and quickly. But yeah, let's get started on this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here in these cupboards and just kind of work my way around the kitchen. This, I need to go through the top drawer. The pantry I will probably leave alone because I cleaned this out recently, but I want to go up there through those, sort out that a little bit. Tobias just woke up a little while ago, so he's having a snack over here. So we got through everything. These things I pulled out just because I'm not getting rid of them, but I need a better place to put them. Not exactly sure where these things are going yet. Much didn't change in this drawer. This is kind of like our barbecue stuff and our potato masher because it doesn't fit in the other drawer. And our spices. Down here, I moved all of our fragile glass casserole dishes and pots and stuff just because this cabinet has a lock on it. So Tobias, he likes to play with these things. So I moved all of those into this drawer so I don't have to worry about him pulling my glass dishes. Yeah. Hey, I need to get into that cupboard now. You're kind of in the way. So this one, the top is empty up top because it's where I had our pots that I rearranged because Tobias also gets into those. So we'll see what goes here. Maybe the pots will go back. We'll see. This it's a mixer I have that my mom gave to me because she got a new one. And then protein powder because it doesn't fit in the pantry. Up here is that's like medicine and then essential oil stuff. This is vitamins and Band-Aids, and then this is Tobias's stuff. A lot of the stuff I pulled out of here was just expired in garbage. What are you doing? Up here, candles, napkins, and decor. We have a lot of candles, so I got rid of some of them. I might pull out one or two more, but most of those we have been using. This cupboard I did not really touch because it is our plates and bowls and we use all of that stuff. I didn't show it, but I did pull a couple things out of here. I had 2 salt and pepper shakers for my china set, so I pulled out one of those. Pulled out 2 bottles I didn't use, but the rest of this, the mugs and the glasses, we do use. Cupboard is for all of our like small machines. And there isn't really a lot, but this space is like perfect for them because I don't really use them a ton. So it's like out of the way, but not like super hard to get at them if I need them. So in this cupboard, I have trays and yeah, well, mostly trays. And then up here I put, a cheese grater, glass mixing container, I don't know what you call that. Some other glass dishes we use for like thawing meat and stuff. Just push it back because, yeah, Tobias can get into all these spaces. This stuff is fine for him to play with. And I had some stuff on here I did not want him playing with that I moved in there. Some like fancy glass stuff. So now this drawer is much more safe because I can just push the glass stuff back so where he can't reach it. You want the lid off? There you go. Hold on. You're in my... So yeah. That's that space. In here right now, I put the pots and pans up here and bowls and things I don't mind Tobias getting into down here. These things are all safe for him to play with. He won't break them. In this spot we have, I have a bread pan and then cutting boards, which, yeah, not much came out of there. And in here, this is like dishcloths, hand towels and stuff. This is like random stuff that I just cleaned up a little bit. This one is placemats, and then this is other like, there's tablecloths. We keep this, it's like for transporting like casserole dishes, which is super handy. And then hot pads and stuff, random stuff in there. But there wasn't much in there either. He is having fun playing with the new stuff he found. And then in here is where I keep like my pump and like breastfeeding bottles stuff. There is like our percolators and little spoons. There's a little frother. The top is empty at the moment. And then up there is just like some silverware and some other like fancy china stuff. This is the stuff I decluttered. It was way more than I expect. Oh, sorry. He's just playing around, making lots of noise back there. So don't mind him. It was way more than I expected it to be. I knew there were a bunch of pieces I was going to pull out, but there was so much more stuff than I thought there would be. A bunch of it is garbage, like the stuff. Yeah, and things we just don't use a lot. These things over here, possibly this bowl too, I don't know, we'll see. But these things are all maybe. I don't use them a lot. I don't really need them. Some of them, like Elias made this for me, so I might keep it. So it's like a sentimental thing. So I kind of want to keep it. And then just other these things like the silverware. We've had this for like 3 years, never used it. I hardly ever use this scale, this cutting board. Just things like we don't use a lot that I don't know if we need, but I'm gonna double check with Elias, maybe put them aside for a month or so and then come back to them and declutter them then. But all of this stuff is going, and that's pretty good. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this declutter, simplifying our kitchen a little bit. There will probably be little changes that will come to this space. Like, I'd like to get more things off the counter, if possible, things we don't use regularly, and just other little things here and there, tweaking little things. But this is definitely a big start, making this space more functional with having Tobias getting into cupboards and everything. I really did need to reorganize this space, and getting rid of all that stuff really helps make it possible for me to fit things I do use into a space where I don't have to worry about Tobias getting into cupboards and breaking things. Hopefully this maybe gave you some motivation to go and do some decluttering of your own. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for future videos like this where I go through other rooms of my house and just get rid of stuff and make this space more functional. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Say bye-bye.